Folks, I have a very, very special guest in the studio with me today. He's an icon, a record executive, a seasoned and wildly intelligent businessman. He's a university professor and lecturer and author. It's probably a shorter list for me to say all the things he does not do, but y'all know him better as the proud papa of two of the most iconic women in music today, Beyonce and Solange Knowles. Ladies and gents, give it up for Mr. Matthew Knowles.
Man, that was a great introduction. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you for being here today. You're here because of the concert we've been promoting and giving away tickets for here on the station. It's the Destiny's Child Reimagined tribute, which is happening this Friday, February 6th at the National City Christian Church. But before I get to that, I have to ask you first, you're in D.C. Did you get your wings and mambo sauce yet?
Oh, man, I love my wings, man. How did you know that?
Okay, how did I know that?
Yeah.
Just a little birdie might have helped me out. Yeah, so we'll make sure you're straight with some extra mambo sauce before you leave. But let's talk about Candlelight, which is bringing us Destiny's Child Reimagined, a powerful live tribute like we've never heard before, with an incredible string quintet, thousands of glowing candles, performing the biggest hits from Destiny Child's catalog. But first, tell us, how did this concept come together? How did you get involved? What made it happen?
Well, it's a partnership between Music World Entertainment, my company, and Candlelight. And I saw one of Beyonce shows, and I said, hey, I can make that a lot better. So I decided to partner with them, because I also, Destiny's Child, those ladies, they should have a tribute.
Absolutely.
I mean, they're the number one female group of all time. And That's not something I made up. In Monaco in 2009, that actually received that award. So I'm really proud to honor them, because it's really about them and these hit songs. So Imagine walking into a room, and here in D.C., we'll be at the National City Christian Church. We're using all types of venues, but walking in, 4,000 candles and a stage and a string quintet playing nothing but the hits. And in between, I'm sharing stories that most people haven't heard about how these songs came about.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes for a great experience then. So,
it does.
Which leads me to my next question, actually. This is a very unique situation, and I like to call it an experience, because I'm going to let the people know, you just showed me a clip of New York, and it looked incredible, amazing. I'm telling y'all, you don't want to miss it. But what can the people expect to see or hear or feel or walk away with?
Yeah, with all the noise we have outside in life today, it's an hour and 15 minutes that they can just be in the room.
Okay.
And really, I love your word experience, and really enjoy it. Ladies singing their hearts out. So ladies, come on out.
Right.
Come on out. And you're right, in New York, it was 8 degrees, and people wrapped around the building for this experience. 1,000 people showed up.
Wow.
No tickets available. We only have a few left here in D.C., so don't wait till the last minute. But it's a real experience if you've never had this experience before, and most people haven't. Come out and enjoy just reimagining Destiny's Child.
Yeah, absolutely. And like you said, it's a different experience and something, a breakaway from the norm, if you will, and some escapism. So I like that.
And make sure that you come on times. It's a 6:30 show, 8:30 show, and we're like Broadway. We have to shut the doors. So make sure you come on time, chic, and have a lot of fun.
You heard the man. Be on time. Do not be late. This is not the time for that. All right, and be chic. But as the founder of Destiny's Child, I have to ask you this question. And is there any particular moment or song in this performance that, when you saw it or heard it come together, that it moved you in a different way, or was it difficult?
Well, Survivor, and me being a cancer survivor.
Oh, yeah.
I can remember back when we used to get fan mail, that song touched a lot of people. I remember this one woman was in the bathtub about to slice her wrist.
Oh, man.
And in the kitchen, the song Survivor came on, and it saved her.
Wow.
She actually got out of the tub. When I was being rolled into the operating room, that's a song I played in my head. So
Wow.
I share how that song came about. I'm grateful that I had the opportunity to co-write that song as well
Absolutely.
with Beyonce and Anthony Dent. But we share those kind of stories and those moments in our lives. I have a couple of surprises at the end that I'm not going to give away. You're going to have to come and experience it for yourself.
Okay. And I didn't want to miss that point, too, because you are there narrating as well. It's not just the concert with the music. You are there to speak on some things as well.
I am. And to make it a real experience like none other. I want you to reimagine those songs that you used to sing your heart out.
Right.
And I want you to come ready.
Yeah, just have fun, get loose, and and enjoy the moment, as I like to say.
Well, the traditional candlelight is, about nobody can have their phones on and nobody can sing. That's not what this is. This is a concert on strings.
Okay.
Be clear.
Yeah.
Concert on strings.
All right. I'm glad you made that point because I've actually been to one, and that was the situation.
Yeah.
Put your phones away and
this is a Matthew Knowles production.
There we go. All right. A good time for everybody is ahead, I'm sure. Now, another question I have for you, it's a little bit personal. I'm going to step away from the candlelight for just a second because I have to ask, you've been blessed with some amazing grandkids, and I wanted you to be able to speak on that, what it's like for you being grandpa and not, Matthew Knowles, the executive.
Oh, man, it's amazing. Jules is my oldest. Jules 21, and he's gone from 0 2 years ago to now being one of the top 10 male models in the world.
Wow, congratulations.
And then Blue Ivy is now 14. I don't want to give it away, but I share a story that her and Solange have in common.
Okay.
The twins, they're still young. We'll see where that takes them. But, hey, just to watch them grow up, and especially with Jules, because he's a boy and 21 years old, he's walking through life as what he thinks as a grown man.
Like what he thinks, right.
I have to share him. You don't know nothing, man. You got a lot to learn.
Right. Well, he's got the best mentor and teacher, I'm telling you that.
Yeah, he can learn from my failures.
Well, and there you go. We all learn in a different way, right? But yeah, I just wanted to ask you about that because we as people and fans and all that, we get to see them grow up through social media and what you all allow us to access. But it's special when you are in the family
and
they're still people. They're still human beings. Right.
A lot of what we read and hear today is just not even true.
Absolutely. You've been in this industry for a very long time. Has it worn you out yet, or is it?
Oh, I'm excited, man, to get back into the industry. I have been teaching in a classroom for now, almost 25 years. I'm at Prairie View. I'm at Pepperdine. I'm in London. So I've been on the periphery, but to get back into it, and this is really a tour. Right. And we plan to expand this. We'll be announcing the next cities, which will be Oakland, Chicago, Charlotte, Dallas, and Detroit, and some other cities. And so we plan to do this for the next couple of years, but not just Destiny's Child, but we're looking to do the same thing with other artists that are iconic.
Oh, this is great. This is great news to hear because while we may not get a live Destiny's Tour Child, like an official one with all the ladies, this is a great reimagining of that.
So you're smart enough to realize that. Most people don't know that a tour takes 3 years to put together.
Yeah.
I think I wouldn't be surprised if Beyonce doesn't come out with another album soon. She'll go on tour. So at the best, it would be 7-8 years from now.
You heard the man.
And most they don't know the industry like you and I do. This wouldn't be something that would happen tomorrow. Right. Even if they said yes.
Right.
So this is something as close as you're going to get for now.
And it's nostalgic. A lot of us that will be there grew up on these songs, and I'm sure there'll be some who might be hearing it for the first time.
And it's fun.
Right. And it's fun.
Yes.
Because it's open to ages 15 and up is for the show. So.
Not a lot of young people. We'll change that to 18 and up.
Okay.
Because there haven't been any kids. It's been mainly women, just a ladies' night out. or couples, romantic night out. That's what it's really been about. So we're really proud. Again, all of these shows have been sold out.
Congratulations.
Atlanta, Houston, New York, L.A.
Yeah.
So we hope that D.C. is going to stand up.
They'll show up and show out. I'm going to promise you that, because while we need to hear it, and then we go get in line and we'll be at the door. I just know how
front
DC
row
works.
is already sold out.
Well,
the
there you
second
go.
row is already sold out. So get your tickets now. Go to Destiny'sChild.com. I know you've been waiting to hear where to get these tickets. Destiny'sChild.com. We keep it real simple.
All right, perfect. So again, that's the Destiny's Child Reimagined. It will be performed twice on this Friday, February 6th, at the National City Christian Church, with performances at 6:30 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. Doors open 45 minutes prior to each performance. And you heard the man that he told you, do not be late. And be chic, y'all. Throw something on. You know what I'm saying? Come on out and have a good time. And also important to note that the venue is ADA accessible.
Absolutely.
So I don't want to keep you, and I know you got a lot of other interviews to do and things to move on to, but I want to say that I appreciate everything that you've done for the industry.
Thank you.
How you've cultivated the culture through music, and your daughters and every other artist that you come in contact with, because it's not just Destiny's Child and Beyonce. You've worked with plenty other major artists.
Yeah, most people don't know that. The last Earth, Wind & Fire album before Maurice passed, Shaka Khan and London Symphony, Kool and the Gang and Friends, Sunshine Anderson built the largest gospel label in America. We've been blessed and very grateful to have made the type of impact working with Life Jennings and Mario and a lot of other artists. People just don't know. They just think Destiny's Child and Beyonce and Solange, but they're way, way more than that.
So before you go, would you say that this is, I think I may have heard you say it, but I've definitely heard the saying before that when you're living in your purpose, you truly will not work a day in your life. Is that how it's been for you? Okay.
You were close. When you live your passion.
Your passion, that's it.
You never work a day in your life.
That's
and
it.
I've been fortunate to live my passion a long time. I don't know what work is like. I do know what living a passion is. And having a dream and not being afraid to think big. It takes the same amount of effort for a small idea as it does for a large one. So hey, reach for the stars, reach for the sky, think big.
Yes, and I've heard you say that before. You do everything with from the viewpoint of greatness.
Yeah,
it's not just being good.
The greatness, and a motivational speaker. Folks can go to MatthewKnowles.com and book me to speak.
Okay, so I was just going to ask you: is there anything else you want to part with the people, but a message or just a plug or anything?
I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it.
That's the perfect wrap up.
Well, thank you so much for allowing me to be here today.
Thank you for being here. Once again, Destiny's Child Reimagined will be performed this Friday, February 6th at the National City Christian Church, with performances at 6:30 and 8:30. And be early, y'all. Do not be late. And come out and be ready to sing and have a great time. It's going to be fun.
Destiny'sChild.com. Get your tickets right now.
Thank you.